thought today we would do a little skincare routine, if you will. I want to do a makeup routine too, but we're going to do that on a separate day. Today we're going to stick with skincare. And let me preface this by saying I've tried, like many of us, I've tried top of the line, expensive products. Most of them were samples. And then I've tried like your basic drugstore kind of budget items. And I'm going to tell you what I've ended up using over and over and over again. And it just works. It works for me. I feel like these items help my skin glow more than other items, which may be more expensive, sometimes not. So let's get into it. So I thought we'd start with like morning time, and then work to the end would be nighttime routine. So apologize for my nails, they're chipping right now. But morning time, wash my face. I like the Cetaphil right now, but I kind of haven't really found a great facial moisturizer. So if you know of one that you really like, drop a comment down below. I haven't discovered one that I'm in love with yet. I do like the Cetaphil one I'm using right now. It's this one, the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. It works, it's really nice. However, I tend to like this only in the morning, not really at night. If you're trying to get makeup off, I don't feel like this is gonna do the trick. I've tried it, it doesn't get the makeup off. What does get the makeup off pretty good, other than products that are specifically to take makeup off, if you're just wanting a simple like, let me just wash my face and go. This one, I just started trying this. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but it's Youth to the People. Here, I'll hold it closer so you can kind of see it without the light kind of shining on it. I don't really know how to protect that from, yeah, so Youth to the People. It has supposedly kale, green tea, spinach, vitamins, superfood cleanser. It sounds really nice. Does it work? Yes. Is it amazing? Haven't really noticed a big difference in my skin since using this. And I don't have, so I have like combination skin. So sometimes it's oily, sometimes it's dry. Sometimes I'll have a couple breakouts, but usually not so much anymore as I did when I was a teenager. My biggest, and I don't really have discoloration, but for me, it's more just some old scarring. And then I just kind of want more of a glow. I want more of a glow look because I'm not going to spend a ton of time doing my morning facial routine. So I want some products that are good, solid products that'll make my face look nice, feel nice. You know, basically what everyone wants. So that's what I do. So in the morning, Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. I've also tried not washing my face, which is what they say you can do. And I don't know, haven't really noticed a big difference either with that. Then next up, what I do is kind of staying in the Cetaphil family. This I really like. It's a Cetaphil Hydrating Glow Cream. This I actually really love, and this is something you can find at Target, the drugstores, maybe even the grocery store. This one, I've noticed my skin feels so nice, and it has a beautiful glow after I put this on, and I feel like I stay hydrated all day. It's nice on dry days, it's nice on humid days. It just seems to find a really nice in between. So I really love this, and I discovered this by watching, is it Vogue? You know those videos where celebrities go on and say, oh, this is my skincare routine and this is what I use. Well, this is a couple celebrities supposedly use this, and their skin looks amazing, of course. So we'll see. But this one I really like. So I think this is maybe in the upper teens, lower 20s in cost. All right, so after I do my moisturizer, I love this from Trader Joe's. It's a daily facial sunscreen, and it comes out clear. I'll show you. This is a 40 SPF, and this is a great super goop dupe. So it's like a clear, yeah, it's like a clear ointment, and I'll show you on my hand. So it just blends in, and it actually blends in matte. So it goes in, it feels kind of greasy at first, but then once you rub it all in, it's just like, yeah, like super matte, not shiny, not greasy. I hate grease. Like, I will not go in the sun. I will stay inside so I don't have to put sunscreen on. That's how much I hate sunscreen, oily sunscreen. And a lot of sunscreens and facial sunscreens claim, oh, we're not greasy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. This one is not. So This is the budget-friendly one, I call it. I could be so wrong on this. I feel like it's somewhere between like $10 and $12 at Trader Joe's. It's new-ish. I saw it go on maybe a year ago they started selling this. But before that, I was using Supergoop, which I love, but it was like way more expensive than this. Way more expensive. And truth be told, I would only really treat myself to that when I had enough Sephora points to get a sample. So this I highly recommend if you don't like that greasy feel. And basically, and also if any of these products you're like, no, I have something better, please leave a comment down below. It's not even about the comment count. I just truly want to learn for my own knowledge sake. All right, so next up is the vitamin C. So I've been using the CeraVe vitamin C serum. It's okay. It's okay. Like, for the price, it's decent. I don't know what makes this any better or not as great as other vitamin C's. The vitamin C I really, really like is the Drunk Elephant. I'll pop a picture in right here. So, I don't know, something about the Drunk Elephant one, I just feel like my skin maybe glows better. I don't have as many, I don't know if it's correlated, but I don't have as many breakouts, I feel. So I really do like the Drunk Elephant one, but again, $90 versus, you know, 17, 18. So yeah, if you're on a budget, I mean, there's this one, there's ones that cost a little less than this. The main thing with vitamin C, and I'm not a skincare expert, I just know that I've been using lots of products over the years and what works and what doesn't. You want something that's fully protective. Vitamin C is affected by light. So even if it's in your bathroom, you want to have it in something that light can't get to. I've seen some vitamin C's where the bottle is clear, like where the bottle, you can see through it, or there's little openings where you can, light can come in. No. Just try and stick with the vitamin C like this, where it's nice and covered from the light. Okay, after I put that vitamin C on, what do I do after that? I go into makeup, which I'll do on a separate video. And then after I do my makeup, I consider this like the lip skincare. So I love Laneige, I think is how you pronounce it. I've been using this for years. I've been using the mask for years. This is why I do it at night. I'll get to that. This is what I use in the morning during the day. So this is the Lip Glowy Balm, and it's really nice. I'll put some on because I feel like I haven't put anything on my lips in a little bit, but it just is like a nice little, I don't know, glow lip balm. There's no color, just a little bit of a glow, hydration. It's nice. I like that. Now we go about our day. At the end of the day, we're gonna take a shower, wash our face, whatever you do to clean up your face at the end of the day. So I'm gonna wash my face, like I said, with this, the Youth to the People Superfood Cleanser. After I wash my face with that, sometimes I'll do a scrub, and I'll show you my two favorite scrubs. So I like, again, going back to Trader Joe's, this is the Microdermabrasion Scrub. It has super fine little particles, and it feels like a really kind of nice higher end scrub. And I really like that. So if you're just wanting a little bit of a exfoliate, do this. If you're wanting to treat yourself to something a little bit nicer, I've been told they discontinued it, but then I keep seeing people using it and buying it, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. But this is called the Body Shop. It's a tea tree 3-in-1 wash scrub mask. So basically you can use this to exfoliate, wash, and then if you leave it on for 5 minutes. So if you want to use it as a mask, you can scrub. What I'll do is if I want to leave it on as a mask, if I just feel like my skin needs kind of just a boost, I'll just like to elevate it a little. Trash truck, sorry. I will use this as a mask, so I'll put it on, I'll scrub it into my skin, and then I'll just leave it, and then I'll shower while it's sitting, and then at the end of my shower I'll wash that off. And it's just so nice. The tea tree, it feels like that tingly, like refreshing, nice. I love it. This is great for summer days. It's really, really nice. especially if you live somewhere really hot and humid. This is just so refreshing at the end of the day, or heck, even in the morning, use it then. Really, really nice too. If you are, I will bring this once in a while when we on a little tropical vacation. I'll bring it with me when it's nice and warm and hot. And at the end of the day, you just kind of feel yucky and you just need to get all that grossness off. This is amazing. Now we hop out of the shower, we're going into our nighttime routine. So I started tretinoin, which is, I don't want to say the most pure form, but it has to do less conversions before it starts to help your skin. So tretinoin is a prescription. This is a prescription, but it's really easy to get a prescription. Pretty much any derm you go and see can, has no problem writing a script for it. There might be, depending on what kind of medications you're on, of course, ask your doctor because there might be some contraindication to this. I know I couldn't use it when I was pregnant, and I didn't use it while I was breastfeeding, just out of caution. So just run it by your doctor before you start this or look into it. But this really, really helps with your skin and helping prevent wrinkles. I feel like the wrinkles I've had have become less noticeable after using this. And I also have a lot of acne scarring, which I was told by my derm would help kind of resurface that a little bit. So, and I have noticed that. So I use this 3 days a week. Again, talk to your doctor, because when I first started, I was using it twice a week, but now I'm at like a higher strength and more often. So I will do this first. Then, because this can be really drying, especially if your skin is really sensitive. Ooh, trash truck again. Right after this, if I feel like it's been really dry out, sometimes I'll put on, I thought we were good to go, but the trash truck was here, and now it's, all the kids in the neighborhood are chanting, including mine. Okay, you might be out of, we're good from the trash truck activities. Okay, so after tretinoin, I will throw on, oh, and also with tretinoin, there's also retinol. You can get a retinol version, over the counter, non-prescription. It just has to do, as my understanding is, it has to do a few conversions before it can start working on your skin. Whereas tretinoin, it doesn't have to do as many, basically think of it as like steps. It doesn't have to go through as many steps before it starts affecting your skin in a positive way. Retinol, if you don't want to go to a derm, or you can't, or you just want something right now and you don't want to kind of jump through that hoop, again, do your research first. But retinol is also a great option. A lot of companies and skincare lines sell retinol. So after that, if I feel like it's really kind of a dry day and I don't want some peeling, which can happen with retinol and tretinoin, it can kind of create this sensitive like areas with redness and peeling. I will sometimes try to get ahead of that and use some marula oil. This is the Trader Joe's version. They also have a Drunk Elephant version. A lot of skincare lines carry marula oil. It just helps hydrate your skin. So again, if it's really dry out, marula oil is a great thing to add to it. I like the Drunk Elephant one, and this one's fine too. I haven't noticed if one works better than the other, if that helps. After that, I'll use facial moisturizer, and for a long time I was using the Cetaphil Hydrating Glow for both morning and night, and I kind of think I'm gonna switch back to that routine after I finish what I'm about to show you. So I started using this L'Oreal Midnight Cream. It's nice and thick, has a little scent to it. I mean, it has a nice scent to it, but I don't know. And it also was kind of drugstore level, and I'm not blown away by it. It's great, it's a nice cream, but I'd almost rather just use the Cetaphil. I feel like my skin was glowing more using this twice a day than using this in the morning, this at night, if that makes sense. So yeah, but let me know in the comments. I actually bought this because, again, I got suckered in by watching TikTok, and a couple celebrities were saying they use this, and whether they use it or not, I figure can't hurt to try, and I just wasn't wowed by it. So that's that. And then eye cream, but this is the one that I'm using so far, and this is Smart Clinical Repair. I like it. Again, do I love it? I don't know. Do I hate it? No. But it works, and it feels creamy, and that's the one area where I feel like I'm getting wrinkles, is like more the like crow's feet. So this one is just like, it's nice. It's a nice eye cream. Am I blown away by it? No, but like if I were to use another eye cream, would it, you know, take away my wrinkles and make me glow? Probably not. So this is a nice eye cream. If you're looking for an eye cream, give this one a try. I've also really liked this one, CeraVe. This is the Skin Renewing Eye Cream, and I like this one because it has some peptides in it. Whereas I don't think correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think the Clinique one has peptides. So this one has peptides, which between the two, I like the CeraVe one. And the CeraVe one's not as expensive as the Clinique one. So I do feel like this one works a little bit better than the Clinique for eye cream. And then as far as nighttime skincare, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I do for my face. And then right before bed, sometimes after I do that, or usually right before bed, I do this. This is my holy grail. I've used this for years. I've used this since I was a teenager, I think. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, and this is the berry scent. Now they have all kinds of flavors like Gummy Bear. I think Gummy Bear's purple, and they have all these different, you know, scents, but this is like the OG. This is amazing. And this sucker lasts a long time. Like this thing lasts like 6 months. So even though it's a little pricey for like a little lip mask, I mean, it lasts a long time, and I use this every day. And I think I got this at Christmas. I always ask for this at Christmas, and I think I'm only halfway through, and it's August. So, you know, this is a really great one. It keeps your lips moisturized. Really nice if you like to wear lipstick, because you don't, you know, obviously want like the cracking and stuff. It just makes it easier. It just makes your lips nice and soft and supple. One other thing, facial mask I like to do. This one is the Drunk Elephant TLC Sukari Baby Facial. This is like an at-home resurfacing facial. I want to say an acid peel, but that's not right. It really helps. I feel like, especially with scarring, I feel like it's nice if you feel like your skin is just needing just kind of a refresh. There's a lot of times I want to go get a facial, but I don't have time to get a facial. It's not in the budget to get a facial. I will use this, and it's kind of like a little mini facial from home. What you do is you wash your face, you put this on, leave it on for 20 minutes, and then wash it off. So usually what I'll do is I'll put it on before I hop in the shower. I'll sit out here, like fold laundry for 10 minutes, get in the shower, take a nice leisurely shower, and then rinse it off at the end of the shower. And it's just really nice. I will say with this, just be careful with any kind of skin abrasions or open acne wounds, anything like that. It's going to burn. It's going to burn it. I feel like it kind of feels like a little needle prick, like if you've had an open, you know, a pimple or a little cut or something. It just, I mean, it doesn't hurt her. I feel like it feels like just like a quick little like needle prick or something like that, which sounds terrifying, but it's not that bad. But I think they even on the back of it actually recommend that you don't. Yeah, so their description of it is it literally says an at-home facial that effectively yet gently exfoliates pore lining and gets rid of dead skin cells. So it, like I said, it makes your skin nice and soft after, to use once a week. So for best results, follow with virgin marula oil. So again, use this, rinse it off, throw on this, and then your moisturizer and yada yada. So I really, like I said, this is a nice little thing to have at home for a treat to yourself. This is not going to be on the pricey end, but I feel like, I mean, if you were to go get a short, quick little facial, you're going to be spending a lot more than what this costs. I think this is like in the $80-something range. On nights where I don't use my retinol or tretinoin, because I'm doing 3 days a week for me personally right now. That's what's working, what I was told to do. On nights where I'm not doing that, I do a exfoliating toner, which an esthetician recommended I do. When I'm not doing retinol, I do my exfoliating toner. So the first step when you're done washing your face or getting out of the shower or whatever at night, if you're not doing tretinoin or retinol, you're gonna do a toner. I really like this one, and you get a lot. This is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid 7% exfoliating toner. It helps to improve skin texture, again, just to help make your skin feel smooth and even. And look at how much you get. I mean, you get a lot. Right now, I just bought this maybe 3 months ago, and look, I've like, looks like I've barely used any. So this guy lasts a long time. That's pretty much my skincare routine. If you guys have any other things, if you guys have any other items that you use that you just absolutely love, please let me know in the comments. Please let others know in the comments so we can all learn and try new things together. I'm gonna do a separate video for makeup because I feel like that's also kind of fun, and I feel like what I've landed on is a really nice makeup routine for just a super busy, quick morning. Like, I have 2 little kids and I work part-time, albeit, but it's like almost the days at home with the kids are busier than work days because you're trying to beat the clock. You're trying to get up before they get up, or get up before they start saying they're hungry and want this and that. And you kind of want that little serene moment in the morning when you put on a little bit of a face. So I'm gonna do that next. But in the meantime, if you like this video and want to see more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.